What's up, guys? Rafi back here again with another video. I think that, in my opinion, I'm gonna talk about devil fruits today. I think the best devil fruit is definitely the Kuma's. What do you call that? The pawpaw fruit. I think that's the best devil fruit because I think it has everything that like law can do, like the whole teleportation thing and the transportation thing and like the defense and stuff. The only difference is that he can just repel stuff instead of like pulling, reconfiguring, all that stuff. But I definitely think that the best devil fruit is that one because you can move long distance. And the weakness to Lost Fruit is that he can't really do much like in the middle of the ocean because he doesn't have like a lot of stuff to like do. So I think that the paw fruit would be better because say you were gonna fall in water, all you have to do is tap yourself and repel yourself to like another place. And also in the newest chapters, we saw that we seen that that like what was that dance, Christian? Anyway, in the newest chapters, we've seen that I think his name is Esper. Esper was able to like, oh, spoilers by the way. He was able to teleport to Vegapunk's like place, but we don't know if he's been there or he hasn't been there before. So that means the paw fruit could potentially take you to places you never been, but as long as you know like the general direction and where to like repel. But like another reason is because you can take away like, say you can take away like exhaustion, like when we saw with like Luffy, when Kuma took the exhaustion out of like Luffy and gave it to Zoro. You could probably do that when you're fighting somebody and you're like, you take away the damage from yourself and you like inject it into your opponent and then you keep on like spamming that. And also you could like the ways you could use that are so good, especially since in the newest chapters we learned that, spoilers, we learned that you can take like memories, right? So it's basically like that one fruit. I think it was on Whole Cake Island where like I think it was Pudding's fruit where she can take like memories away. So you basically can do that. You have a miniature like Lost fruit. Basically like you have the ability to take memories, that fruit, and you also have like you could also cause like tsunamis basically, and you can like tap water and just like make water just like drown out like other devil fruit users, because you know how like Okiji can touch water and it turns to ice. Yeah, he could do that. And also like you can pretty much like you can do pain on your opponent and like give your opponent like all your pain. And I'm assuming like you can also take illnesses away, because like the fact that like the sheer fact that you can take the pain away, I'm assuming you can like push the bacteria away from you. And like that fruit is so underrated and it's so underutilized that like I feel like if Kuma got serious, he could really do a lot of damage with it, including pushing the soul out of people, pushing light so you can basically have Kizaru's attacks, pushing like I don't know, heat out of somebody so that way they become frozen. They could like push like heat onto somebody. You can like push the, I don't know, the light out of somebody so they become dark. You can push like straight up organs out of somebody. You can like launch a whole ship. So he basically has that same fruit that and then I think it was in the Fishman Island arc where he's able to like throw stuff at people. So like you pretty much have that fruit, except you don't even have to touch the person. You can just look at that person and say, I want Luffy, like I want to throw this giant ship at Luffy, right? So then I don't know, I just like push the moon onto Luffy and just launch a whole moon or something like that. Like you don't even have to like with that other Delphi and Fishman Island, the guy touched the person and then he launched the attack. But you don't have to do that. You can just launch the person. And I don't know what you can do with like an awakening of that fruit, but that fruit is so overpowered. And like I don't know why other YouTubers like they normally don't rate that fruit as high, even though it should very well be, because it has like other devil fruit abilities. Like you can do the same abilities as other devil fruits. So I really don't understand why they don't do that. But anyway, that'll be enough for today. Thank you guys.